Imagine waking up one day to find out you're paying less tax, and not just a little less, but a lot less. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, hold on to your tea and biscuits, because there's a new movement shaking things up in the UK tax system that might just make that dream a reality. It's all about pushing the income tax threshold from £12,570 to a whopping £45,000. Let's dive in. An online campaign is taking the UK by storm, with over 15,000 people and counting signing a petition urging the government to give everyone a major tax break. At the heart of this movement is Denver Johnson, who's calling out the current system for being unfair to the people who need help the most. He's saying enough is enough. The current tax-free threshold of £12,570, according to him, it's been unreasonably low for far too long. And let's be real, with the cost of living skyrocketing, who wouldn't agree? Here's the kicker. If this petition reaches 100,000 signatures, Parliament will have to debate it. Yep, the government would need to sit down and discuss whether or not they should raise the tax-free allowance to £45,000. Think of the impact this could have. Fewer people paying income tax, and a fairer system for the majority of workers. And it's not just campaigners speaking out. Even personal finance guru Martin Lewis is ringing the alarm about the current system. He warns that frozen tax thresholds are quietly pulling more and more people into higher tax brackets. Imagine earning just £12,000 today, and in a couple of years, you cross £13,000. Boom, you're taxed at 20% on that extra amount. No wonder people are calling this a stealth tax. Economists have a name for this sneaky phenomenon. It's called fiscal drag. Sounds dramatic, right? But it's real, and it's costing workers more every year. With the thresholds frozen until 2028, and whispers they could stay frozen until 2030, it feels like the government is quietly squeezing more out of your paycheck without officially raising taxes. So, why the freeze? The government says it's all about balancing the books. But critics argue it's the poorest who are paying the price. And that's where this petition comes in, calling for bold action to narrow the gap between rich and poor. Should the UK raise the income tax threshold to £45,000?